We're 8 days from Election Day, and election security top of mind for voters, especially here in Pennsylvania. County is on high alert after Lancaster County reported potential voter registration fraud. Fox 43's Alyssa Kratz joining us now with more on that. Alyssa.
Evan, that's right. Of course, we heard from the Lancaster County Board of Elections and District Attorney on Friday. They've launched a criminal investigation there. Now, York County not going quite that far yet, but officials say they may be dealing with a similar situation. York County's Office of Elections recently received a large delivery containing thousands of voter registration forms and mail-in ballot applications from a third-party group.
It's not unusual to get large stacks of voter registrations or large stacks of requests for mail-in ballots. It's just this was an overabundance of registrations from one particular organization.
The county is now taking a closer look at those forms and applications.
We're in a phase now we need to do our homework before we go and make accusations when we don't have the data to back it up.
This comes after Lancaster County officials announced they are investigating approximately 2,500 voter registration forms for potential fraud. The batch of applications, which had false names, incorrect addresses, and other discrepancies, is being traced back to a large-scale canvassing operation.
It appears to be an organized effort at this point, but of course it's an ongoing investigation, and we'll be looking into who exactly participated in it and how far up it goes.
The Department of State released a statement regarding the issues in Lancaster County, saying in part, the department applauds the efforts of the election staff for their diligent work in spotting this potential fraud and bringing it to the attention of law enforcement. The department guidance in cases like this is for counties to immediately contact law enforcement, which is exactly what Lancaster County officials did. As their officials noted, grassroots efforts to register voters across the Commonwealth are important and legitimate, and the safeguards in the system allowed them to identify and isolate these suspicious applications. And Secretary of State Al Schmidt addressed the investigation in a virtual media update on Monday.
We still don't have a lot of details about these applications, so it's important we not rush to judgment. We hope for a speedy and accurate conclusion to the investigation.
And President Commissioner Wheeler says they should know more about the situation in York County in the next 24 hours. I did also reach out to Lancaster County officials again today. They say no update on that investigation at this time, and the district attorney's office will provide one when ready.
So, Alyssa, the question is, if someone's concerned about whether or not they actually registered to vote, what's the best course of action for those folks at this point?
Yeah, Evan, so vote.pa, that website is going to be your best friend. It's where you can check your registration status and track your ballot as well. Evan?
We'll continue to keep an eye on this story. Alyssa Kratz, thank you so much.